What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. What is coming Thursday? Player of the week, free Shevchenko, and of course the Ronaldinho pack, all up for grabs. We're going to go through everything and give you my thoughts on a few things as well. Let's start with Shevchenko. So we are going to start with the daily game, Andriy Shevchenko. He is available for free. All you have to do is take penalties. And no, you don't have to score penalties. You just have to progress through it. You just get less spaces. Obviously, this is for newcomers. People that have been playing the game for ages will know you still move up the board when you get him. This is Shevchenko, right? So you're going to get him by default, simply by taking penalties. Win, lose, or draw, or score or not score. This is Shevchenko, lads. Listen, I'm going to be real with you, lads. I think this, from somebody that doesn't really rate Shevchenko, he was one of my favourite PES 5, PES 6, back in the day type cards. I was really excited when Shevchenko came, especially this card that you're seeing me compare him to here. I'm slightly disappointed with this Shevchenko that they've given. I mean, Neymar, the Santos Neymar that they gave us, even the Ribery was quite good. The Hazard that they gave us was quite good. This Shevchenko is just really way below what you would expect out of a free penalty game, you know, especially after they reset the progress in it. I know he has bullet header. I mean, I'm not going to just discard him totally because he's not a bad card. I mean, if you're starting off, but yeah, it's just, I think that they have a slight issue, right, with the cards. Now, obviously the 1 billion download campaign as well. Again, this is a slight, I won't even say a slight disappointment, man. Everyone I've seen, like, the discourse has been that, you know, people are very disappointed with this selection, especially because, you know, even Ronaldinho, the top pick, right, it is random whether you get him or not, okay? If you do spin on one of these, you get 20 spins. You have to get hit, you have to spin 20 times. There's 30 spins up for grabs between obviously the missions that you're seeing here and obviously login bonuses, right? So you should have 19 in total by now. If you've spun 19, I have one to unlock. The rest of them will be unlocked tomorrow. So on Thursday, you will have your 20 chance deals. Once you open 20 chance deals, you will unlock the Legends Assemble that we saw there. I'll talk about that again in a second, right? Because I'm a little bit disappointed, especially with the Player of the Week selections now as well, and the Ronaldinho box, right? If you are spinning for these, I think that's Shirky anyway. I'm not too sure. Correct me in the comments below, but I think where the biggest disappointment comes from, right? If you guys want to check out this Paul Pogba video, you can as well. But I think where the biggest disappointment comes with this, right? We did on our free-to-play get Dimitar Berbatov, okay? But I think where the biggest disappointment comes is we've already had better ways of this being done before. Now, Berbatov is a really silky player, lads. Do not discard Berbatov and say he's slow, he's, you know, lumbering around the place. He's super silky, man, especially when you throw a few skills and tricks on him and you play this way with him. He's beautiful free-to-play type player. But when you go back to the Legends Assembled special pack that you had here, where you could pick between the likes of Bale, Cannavaro, Rooney, who I ended up picking, like, just simply because this was a brand new Rooney legend. I think this was a brilliant campaign that you could grind specifically towards the player. Now you're getting players that you can exchange. In terms of Pogba as well, I mean, Pogba and Zakaria, they're right up there as well for like single spins if you get them. And of course, with the login bonuses, you are getting these as well. But where I think that they do have a slight issue with the cards right now is it seems to be that you're getting better cards simply for logging in and pressing X once or, you know, 2 times and getting eFootball points that you can then, you know, trade in for Wan-Bissaka. If you have, you know, a couple of free coins that you get from the events, you're able to trade them in and maybe get Pogba or Zakaria. You're getting free coins simply from just clicking on a banner. And I just feel like that's where they're really missing out, is that grind. There is nothing to grind content-wise, right? Dream Team, chasing top titles, doing the events, yes, that is always going to be fun. And in fact, I don't usually clear these events because I don't have the time to do it. And I'm a content creator. I do push divisions, but once I kind of get into Division 1, lads, and I have my 80 win % ratio and I'm winning games, or I'm winning pretty much 80% of my matches, right? And I've cleared everything here because this does refresh. I do kind of find like I at this stage in the month, I'm kind of like, right, I've done it all. I've guaranteed that I'm going to get Gurasi as the new card. I do start to just kind of clear the decks and start to train different players and try different players. I always kind of get this here with it. But yeah, I just feel like with the cards at the moment, I mean, the Player of the Week, you know, the Ronaldinho campaign for the 1 billion downloads, I mean, maybe they'll surprise us tomorrow and give us like a free spin that we'll be able to do it. But I do feel, man, like that it is kind of in a difficult situation now. I know that the World Cup is around the corner, right? And I know that some stuff coming is going to be like big. We'll get into that when we can, and we'll drop a few hints and tips over the stream tomorrow. But I just feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like the Player of the Weeks, there's never really much hype about it anymore. The Ronaldinho campaign, you know, getting a player, like I won't on my free to play now have a chance of getting that legend assemble card because obviously I have already got a legend. So I will get a free, you know, chance deal at it, but it won't be a guaranteed legend. I think people would have preferred to just pick a legend and say, right, this is who I'm going to grind for. But let me know. That is just a quick roundup of what's coming Thursday, lads. Not much has changed with the content. We will be back with the stream tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. A couple of big things to announce quite soon. Until then, peace.